Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome to my new vlog. So, here we are on the way to Shimla, and I have decided to post this particular vlog in English because we had friends in this trip who are not Bengalis, and so that it's easier for them to understand. So, on the way, we stopped over at Amrik Sukhdev for breakfast. It was almost 8 o'clock in the morning. We had yummy parathas over here, and the parathas are really famous in Amrik Sukhdev. And here, Inaya and Riyangsh is having fun on the merry-go-round. So, our next stop was Timber Trail. It is in the foothills of the mountains, and here actually we planned before that we will have lunch over here, but it was 11:30 in the morning, so we decided to have a small coffee break because Arindam was really tired after driving for 4 hours. So here is a beautiful view from the rooftop of Timber Trail. The property is really nice. If you're looking for a staycation for one night or so, you can really explore this property. Although it's a bit expensive. Beautiful view. So nice. Come first. Kindly touch. So this is the swimming pool area with a really nice view of the mountains. All the rooms in this property faces the mountain and gives a unrestricted view of the surroundings. So we decided to click some really nice photos, and this is my friend Minakshi. So after almost 45 minutes we resumed our journey, and the weather suddenly became cloudy, but luckily it did not rain and the weather was lovely. In Shimla, we had booked a really nice property called Whispering Pines on the mountain amidst the beautiful pine forest of Shimla mountain. So we have reached finally after 8 hours of drive, and this is our beautiful villa, and we have booked this whole villa for ourselves for the next 3 nights. Weather was really nice, and the kids Riyang, Shinaya and Vihan are having fun in the living room. The living room is quite spacious, and this property has 5 huge spacious bedrooms, one attic in the top floor, and 2 huge living rooms, one in the ground floor and one in the first floor. The kids were really having fun, and the boys they met after a long time. So we were really looking forward to this trip. Lots of planning, and finally this happened after 7 long years. So this is the living room, very beautifully and tastefully decorated and well maintained by the 3 caretaking staff. You'll be surprised to know that MS Dhoni also visited last year with his friends and family. So here we are, just getting ready for tonight's party. It was almost 6:30 in the evening. Everybody was tired, so we cancelled our plan to visit the Shimla Mall Road tour in the evening and decided to stay in our property. What is this? So as the clock strikes 12, it was my birthday, and here is Arindam with my birthday gift.
Open it, open it.
So after a lovely birthday celebration in the midnight, here we are in the next morning getting ready for our today's trip. So this is the view from our room's window. It's a lovely unrestricted view of the pine forest. And here is the view from our balcony. So So that is the breakfast table. If you wish, you can ask the caretaker to serve breakfast over there. We had it inside because it was quite cold and the kids wanted me to read a storybook to them, so I had to oblige. So we got ready and we now are going to Shimla Mall Road, Jaku Temple and Shimla Church. So this is Shimla Mall Road. On our way to Shimla Church. Say hi. So our next destination was Jaku Temple, and there are two ways you can get there. One is ropeway and another is by car and taking the stairs. So we decided to take the ropeway. Although the ladies in our group were not much in favor of this ropeway, but finally we overcame our fear and here we are. It's a bit costly if you compare to the car ride and if you take the staircase. It costed us around 500 rupees per person to reach the Jaku temple, whereas if you take the car it will cost you around 20 rupees and 200 steps to be climbed to reach there. It's a very beautiful Hanuman temple on the top of the mountain. So if you visit Shimla, this temple visit is a must. The weather suddenly became very cloudy and there was prediction of rain, so we wrapped up as soon as we could. And this is the Hanuman ji ki murti. Lots of monkeys over there. You really need to be cautious while visiting this temple. So on our way back it already started raining and as usual we got drenched and decided to go back to our property. So in the evening everybody planned a really nice birthday celebration. The staff, they organized a bonfire in the lawn and we had planned for barbecue as well.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Tina, हट जाओ.
अभिषेक कह रहा है और इन लोगों को कॉलेज में भी करना है।
भाई आप दोनों क्यों बैठे हो? चलो
अगली बार
नहीं बड़े क्यों सेम उम्र क्यों सेम टाइम पे कॉलेज करा चलो
So after having a gala time last night, here we are in the next morning. The food here is deserves a special mention because it's purely home cooked food as per your taste, and the cook is really well trained and you can order just anything from Chinese, Indian, etc. And we ordered for aloo paratha because the kids' preference was aloo paratha and we have picky eaters, so we cannot experiment much. So now we are waiting for our cabs to arrive Finally, we decided that today we will visit Kufri. Our plan was to visit the Kufri Adventure Park, but when we reached there, we got to know that the entry fee was almost 1500, which is quite expensive. So 4500 for three of us, which doesn't really make sense because we can get the experience of Adventure Park in Delhi NCR as well. So now we decided to go back, do some shopping in Shimla Mall Road because this was our last night here. And on our way back, we spotted some yak. The children did photo shoot. And on our way back to Shimla Mall Road, we found this lovely cafe called the Tribe Cafe. It has apple trees. So here are the apple trees. So you can have your Maggie, you can have your lunch under this apple tree. Food was okay, but the view is awesome, and they really don't have much option. But we had Maggie, and it was quite fulfilling for us. So if you are visiting the Kufri Adventure Park, there's not much options of restaurants and cafes around. So you can explore this one. We quite like this one for the unique experience of apple orchard. Young, say hi.
Pawan,
Where are you?
suka ko phone ka na elo ka.
I'm here.
Which place?
Mountain.
We came back to Shimla Mall Road, did some shopping over here before going back to our villa. Everybody was tired, so we slept quite early that night. Next morning, packing done, ready to go, and the kids are watching TV as we finish last moment packing. So, time to say goodbye to this beautiful villa. We all had an awesome, fun filled 3 nights stay over here, and that's Prerna saying goodbye to everyone. On our way back home after this awesome trip, hope you liked this video, and if you liked it, do like, comment, subscribe. See you in my next vlog. Bye.